Alright, bet that bit worked this time. A little better. Yeah, shit, we'll be able to see for real when that bit in the game though. But yeah, you see where that bit say rules at? You can click that bit, it's gonna take you straight to where the rules at. You can see all that shit right there.
Autumn has arrived in the mid-Atlantic region of the
Yeah,
U.S., and it is a
where you said
glorious
waiting on you at.
afternoon at M&T Bank
When you
Stadium
click rules,
in
you just see that
Baltimore.
bit all right there.
Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Getting toward the halfway point
I'm
of
already
the
knowing.
NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position,
Yeah, you gotta be on the
it just kills the
Discord, cause
momentum
that
of your team
Discord
as you
get
start
you
the
right.
game.
Yeah, that's gonna get you in a whole bunch of them bitches too. But don't get in too many of them. That shit'll get overwhelming.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, I'm holding the
Pass
button.
gets him that time.
I
Down
done
he
scooted
goes.
into the nigga.
That's
That bit ain't
something
lagging
close
though.
to Boye
A loss of
Mafe.
6 brings
And
up
so
second
much for that
and
great
16
field position to start the
at the
game. Now they're way
35-yard
behind the
line.
sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Here's Jackson. That's complete. With Zay Flowers with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down.
And that's a more than acceptable
First
read
and
right
10
there
at the
because of zone
42-yard
coverage.
line.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. James Cook halfway to 100 now with career
Yeah, after this
touchdowns
game, you
already
probably
on
need
the
to do
year.
your abilities
Those
on them
Bengals
niggas, cause
march
you
right
got
down the field in 3
that D
plays
tackle
to
right there
create
got
a
no
3-point
outsiders on,
advantage.
and that boy in the D tackle.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The score,
Oh
Ravens
yeah, that's
7,
like
Bengals nothing.
you got to go on the roster and
Robert
shit.
Luke to
Go
kick
on the
off
roster
for
and click the
Cincinnati.
players.
After the
You'll see the
touchdown,
players. They
the
be
lead
gold and
back
red and
has
shit.
a
Them the niggas that got
3-0 lead.
abilities. And you can scroll over to abilities and shit. All that shit look a little different this year though.
And he's up past the 20
The
to the
Bengals take over
22-yard
first
line.
and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by the big tight end, Dennis Gunn. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yards on the play. First down, Bengals.
Hell no.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And
Yeah, I
he'll
ain't
take
got no
this one for
cooldowns.
about 4.
No, I'm already know what you're
Seconds
talking about.
coming up.
It's just basically you can't call the same play after 3 plays after you
4
call that bit
yards
one
on
time.
the pickup. Second and 6.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard
First
line.
down, Cincinnati.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. The hunt. 11 coming. 11 coming.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Wait, how the fuck he got Saquon?
For a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown,
Saquon
Cincinnati.
Barkley, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. I mean, less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Oh, he traded Saquon, Dallas Goedert, and Jacorian Bennett,
Extra point
and he
after the
sent
first.
T. Higgins, Chase Brown, DJ Turner.
We are tied at 7.
Type shit. Damn, I wasn't even expecting that.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Yeah, you ain't got T, but you got some other niggas though.
Each
Shit.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
But
away.
shit, you can look in trade approval and see who all he traded because he traded Dexter Lawrence too, but he got
35-yard run.
Marvin Mims for you in the first round. So if you stay in that bit, you're gonna have a first round pick and that shit like from the Broncos. All right, you're gonna have some good ass picks too.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
The backfield empties out. It's 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there.
Hell yeah.
4th down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Nah, you gotta point that bit. I'm really doing a sub right now because that nigga sold me last game on the same type time. So I'm not finna keep dealing with that shit.
So on 4th down, the Ravens send Ryan Eckley out to punt. Back deep to return is
Yeah. Nah, you can't take that bit.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, heal up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Bengal
First down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. Not much more than that.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 30. First down, Bengals.
Now it's Burrow. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back and forth first quarter of play. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Now he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Burrow will throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard.
Cincinnati.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football.
Yeah, I had traded Derrick Henry to the Broncos for Troy Franklin, some picks, 2 second rounds, and some other shit. And then I traded that shit to the Bills. It's all in the trade approval shit. Yeah, I had to get busy. I couldn't deal with Derrick Henry back that bit.
Here's Burrow. To Barkley.
No pick is crazy.
And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Barkley going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
So now it's third and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Flacco looking for his first toss.
He caught that.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Andre Yoshiva. Cincinnati.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point.
Man, I had that bit. I had the green animation on the takeoff. That shit ran me right into the backs of niggas, man.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe we'll get this game tied up.
A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, first down.
17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The Ravens sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Left side, Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on the first down. Second and 1 from the 2.
Brings up second and 1.
Again, it's Cook. And he will take it in for the Ravens.
Nah, for real. I like building around Lamar because I like playing with like mobile quarterbacks for real.
And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Yeah, I hate that Derrick Henry shit though. That shit was so ass. I played my first game with Derrick Henry, man. I got my ass whooped.
Tied at 14.
You got to run down the middle on the nigga face out that bit. I ain't got enough for that. That ain't my type of play style.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Flacco looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Through the middle of the field.
Well, who the fuck is that burning Nate Wiggins like that? Who the fuck is that burning Nate Wiggins like that? That nigga slide.
No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to
Take this into the end zone for Bengal TD.
Touchdown,
Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. And the kick is no good. But
I played.
behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. McPherson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Bengals 21, Ravens 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for
Here's
Cincinnati.
McPherson now to send it away. And that that one not returnable by a long stretch over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out how to stop a lot of this shit. That's why I ain't true.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't
I ain't want to force that bit.
and he goes down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Behind the line of
So this has
scrimmage.
been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Well, absolutely, and that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
He was taken down
1 yard
by
is the
Boye
loss. They
Mafe.
back up even further to a
loss of
3rd and
yard.
15.
It's now 3rd and
Tall
15.
task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for
That could be the
Dennis
stop this
Walker.
defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken at the 15. A minute 52 to play until halftime. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Shit, is Burrow fucked up? Or you probably fucked around and flicked that bit by accident. You can when you on the formations with the right stick, you can change that bit. It'll be like back up. The very next thing is back up quarterback. That's probably what you did.
29-yard line.
That shit just like on the play sheet. Like even you can even see it on defense. That bit'll be like sub packages. And when you flick that bit to the right, it'll switch it. It'll be like linebacker sub and all that shit.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I'm already knowing that shit got you 38 high right now.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
That bit like you see how when you on the formation, that bit say packages for most on like at the bottom under the formation. Like like even when you on like personnel and shit, like you feel me? You might. Oh yeah, your nigga Joe Burrow might be fucked up then. But shit, click triangle, and then you'll see it say quarterback. You can sub him out. When you sub him out, is Joe Burrow yellow on there? You got Flacco in that bit right here. Yeah, see.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out,
I don't know. They might fuck around and
And you can't unfortunately, this defense keep building any more momentum. They're
So
playing
like when
great
you
defense.
did the triangle shit,
Worry about
yeah, I
today.
done fucked around and
It's
switch
time
my
to
shit. I'm
attack
tripping.
and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure
Yeah,
it's
click
accurate
triangle
before the ball leaves
and
your
put
hands.
like click triangle. You click X on Joe. I mean on Joe Flacco name and then click Burrow. That what I'm saying. You gotta sub them out.
A 3-yard
You gotta
loss
click
to start
triangle.
the drive. They'll look to make that
Yeah,
one
on
good
every
here.
one, cause
Settle
that
on
bit fucked
2nd
up.
and 13.
Yeah, I already know that bit. That what I'm saying. He probably fucked up.
Now the Bengals
Burrow
again
probably
with the
fucked up out
first of
that
their
bit. On Burrow, he
timeouts
probably got fucked up.
as they get the
Or
stage with a little over
did
50
when you just went to the
seconds
depth
to
chart,
go
they had
here in
Burrow
the
starting.
first half.
I ain't gonna lie, he fucked around to be back in that bit after halftime though. That's how that bit be sometimes. You better
13
try to keep
yards
subbing
on
them
the
in for
play,
your
second
plays though.
down.
Whatever plays you finna run.
Passing play, Flacco. Looking deep here for Chase. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively
Just
because he
sub
knew
them,
he was
Eric.
going to
Just
throw
try
it
to
over the
sub them for
middle.
your
That's
formation
great.
before you pick the
Put the
play.
ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man,
It
and made
should
a
it
great
should get
play.
back right after half. They don't usually do that, but sometimes that bit fuck around. And you know you wanted four and shit. That bit might fuck around and be in tank mode. What it's saying, like nigga Joe Burrow. When I go on that bit and look at this wear and tear shit, that bit got his whole legs yellow, arm yellow, right arm and shoulder yellow, wrist injury low. Everybody else should say like none and shit. Like I mean, he being like Saquon should say moderate. That boy red everywhere. I mean yellow everywhere. But after halftime, them boys gonna be straight. I'm telling you, I been turned up the recovery shit, so they gonna recover at halftime. Like,
The Bengals going to
no,
use
I'm
the
already know.
second of their timeouts.
Shit would have blew
Should
me
be
too if I
time for
seen
a breather
motherfucking
here as we head toward halftime.
I don't even remember that nigga name Tyler Huntley back that bit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Flacco. And he is caught.
Flacco ain't no scrub. Nah, you just threw that bit a little early last time.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Flacco from midfield. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
I don't know why I keep letting you do that shit.
Cincinnati score. Dallas Goddard, 50 yards. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Ravens 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Shit, you up one?
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back
Can't guarantee it.
So this is going to come out to the
35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
on the coverage.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Well, this is intercepted.
I ain't gonna lie, I hit the wrong button like a motherfucker, boy.
And the Bengals are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. From the left side here.
That's the pick I need for the breakout. They just hold me. That's 6 too, boy. On bro, that's 6.
Well executed 22.
They just hold me. I needed that for my breakout. On God, they just hold me, boy.
Talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Flacco. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Saquon
This is certainly a
Barkley.
team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Flacco. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andre Yoshibas with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Is good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And the Baltimore
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose, and that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he fakes forward for a minus 2-yard gain, second down.
At the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Jackson. And incomplete on the deep
pass. Intended
They
for
have not
Zay
gotten him going at
Flowers.
all. Tried to spark something there with a longer
Brings
throw,
up third
unable to
down.
complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Jackson from the shotgun. This ball nearly intercepted. Once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. Fourth down, straight ahead.
I'm past the 50. Yeah. Yeah, once I'm past the 50, I'm good.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Now it's Jackson. The ball comes down, and they hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right.
Lamar must be hurt or something. Nigga running slower than a motherfucker. And that weak ass throw. I got dashing dead eye.
And the
Nigga threw
Bengals are
some
going to take
bullshit.
over at their own 28-yard line.
He been on bullshit the last 2 weeks though, bro. I don't know. It might be that division shit, cause just like real life.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Burrow looking to pass. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Here's Flacco. Now, quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now Flacco. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Flacco. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Flacco now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's first and 10 here. Looking to throw. And this will complete again.
It's like my zone drop's not dropping, cause I don't know what's to these niggas. That's why I started playing man. I just put that bit on 15. Niggas still ain't get back.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Ravens 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Jackson. Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. And this one too low.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggling to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Jackson. Give him 7 there on the second run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
A gain of 7. Brings up
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
4th down, here's Jackson. Got his man.
Terrible decision by me. I don't know what I'm on, cuz. Nigga got to go back to the locker room after this one.
So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for
It's crazy because they got Burrow in the huddle. They got the nigga in the huddle in the cutscenes though. Like,
Set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Complete to
And
Saquon
it's good for a
Barkley.
pickup of 10 yards.
on the
And that'll
pickup.
leave him with a
It's
second and just a few inches left.
At the
And when you have
38-yard
success
line.
throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes,
that's when you click triangle.
difficult to stop.
Yeah, it was a little glitch in NCAA for a while.
Burrow will throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The offense on third down tonight, they haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Runs through the contact. And he's got the Bengals first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
The defense just simply can't get off the field on third down. We all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, you can't chew the clock. Yeah.
Who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on.
Yeah, hell no. You just chewed that bit like time.
fill
Good.
holes so they can't run the football.
It was supposed to be after 3, but shit, you low-key need to do after 2 now. You just shoot that bit to 3, shit.
Got me fired up, partner.
You good.
But can they do it back-to-back plays? All
You
the
good.
training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when
You
you
good.
have
You
to
good.
get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
16 yards.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. This one goes out wide for Barkley. That's a run to run now. And
Damn, no fumble? No fucking fumble, dog. I'm blowed right now, cuz. Ball, exactly. He was about to throw that bit in the air.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do
He was defended
is try
by
to throw the ball all the way to the
Jaborian
end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk reward, the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now it's Flacco. Eluding the pressure right.
Hey, why the fuck that shit not letting me switch that though? I'm sitting here flicking my stick. That shit, I don't know if they had me hit sticking or whatever that bit.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Up the middle with Barkley. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard
He
line.
was brought down by
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And the
Brandon,
Bengals
sometimes just
first
comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Cause I need that one. They is weird as fuck. I need that pick right there. Like, I need that. Like, they bullshit. Cause that's 2 drop picks from Nate Wiggins.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Thank you, Jesus, boy. I was finna be so pissed off. I need that nigga to go X Factor, boy. I need some help. I need some damn bailouts over here sometime. Shit.
at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against, too.
That's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll be crowded well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
That's Jacoby Lane.
It's a gain of 20. And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson now. Quick hitch complete. It's Flowers. Still going inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 60 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
For the two-point
I think when
conversion.
you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit.
I ain't gonna lie, I hit the wrong button like a motherfucker, boy.
Just get it to him. And the rest was all up to him. He delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
It's fucking insane, ain't it?
Best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. There wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Flacco's pass.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
A gain
And
of
that will
5
bring up
brings
second
up
down.
second and
I had that fuck around, got distracted trying to help your ass get his ass right. I wonder why they did that though. Nigga Joe Flacco started diming my ass up.
We hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
I get the tackle. What the fuck?
Interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
a gain of
They
5.
got 5 through the air last play, now 5.
Yeah, I fucked around and tried to get you to get Joe Burrow back in. I'm fucked around and stopped paying attention to this nigga.
How about this? Flacco setting the
Thank you. That shit was a touchdown.
Lee says this will be incomplete.
Nah, I had them fly swatters down there. Yeah, I had them quick through that bit. Them boys jumped up and smacked that motherfucker.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Barkley inside handoff. Trying to run inside, but nothing here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
3rd down.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game.
McPherson's kick is good.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nah, you can change the niggas that already got, like, it's niggas that already got abilities and shit. You can change what they got quick. Some shit work better than others. That too, but some shit just work better than others for certain positions.
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. LeJohntay Wester, 65 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Shit, later in the year, I got 3 division games back to back to back.
One last shot for Jackson. Being chased out left. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Ravens 41.
Yeah, I had to dress that score up.
Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
He still catch that. I just smushed that nigga. I tried to kill his ass, cuz I already got genuine hate for that nigga being so fast right now. I tried to kill his ass.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's incomplete.
He's strapped on that play, boy.
This game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?